Welcome along, everybody. So good to have you with us. I'm Kate Scott, alongside three men feeling the full spectrum of football emotions today. Thierry Henry anxious tonight as his Arsenal go against PSG. Jamie Carragher elated on Sunday when his Liverpool clinched the Premier League title, and Big Meek's Micah Richards rides with too many clubs to know what he really feels. Villa had him down on Saturday when they lost in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. He bounced back on Sunday when Manchester City won their semi. Money might buy you an ambassador, but it can't buy you love. And tonight, Micah is back at his first love, the Arsenal. Yes.
North London forever.
Arsenal, Champions League semi-final. How about it?
Yes, 16 years, you said? Right, 16 years, yeah. I was against Man United, if I remember well. Look, yeah, you said I was anxious. Yes, I am. I wasn't that nervous against Real Madrid because I talked about if you believe that you can beat that Real Madrid unbalanced team, when the four players are playing, you can beat them. This is a different animal, Paris Saint-Germain. I know we did beat them in the league phase, but I've been in the same situation actually in 2010. We beat Inter Milan in a group stage at the time, and we lost against them in the semi-final. It's not always easy to beat a team twice in the same competition when you beat them later on. And we all know the balance of Paris Saint-Germain, the way they put pressure, the way they will stop a counter. I do believe that we have the quality to hit them on the break, but it's going to be a different game.
Slightly off the subject of the Champions League, but Liverpool worth a mention, I think.
Yes.
Premier League winners, congratulations. Feel good, does it, Jamie?
Yeah, it feels lovely.
I'm clapping, they won. Well done.
Back right on our pitch. Yeah, most successful team in this country, and can't even be debated anymore.
Come on. Yeah, leagues, yes, I get that.
And European Cups, what else?
Yeah, but Premier League is different. It's a bit
what? Jesus, like having a marathon or a Snickers, same thing.
Did you enjoy the day?
I loved the day from afar.
Where were you? What were you up to?
I was in London for the marathon.
Did you run it?
Did I win the marathon?
You said run it.
Wow.
No.
There's
amazing.
Nicola Carragher.
Nicola Carragher with her 6 major marathon medals, and the middle one is the one that you get separately when you've completed the 6.
It's very impressive, that, Jamie.
That is very impressive. 6 marathons in 7 months around the world. But
how's her feet looking?
How do you know about that?
Because that's a thing with marathon runners, right?
She put it on Instagram this morning, but she's private. But I've never seen feet like it in my life. No, they look amazing.
Oh, really?
I said, how are your feet like that? I thought you could have a picture then. But there's a 7th one that's been added in the last few months. That is in Sydney, Australia. So she is on to do that one, which will mean nobody in the world ever will have completed the 7 major marathons quicker than her.
Let's give them a round of applause.
That is very impressive.
Wow, that is amazing.
Well done.
Like it. Yeah. The sun is out.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful summer's day here, setting us up for what should be an incredible semi-final. I believe you had a quick word, no?
No, well, the sun was out in Liverpool on Sunday as well, and I was there, and I just want to take this opportunity to congratulate you, Jamie, on winning the Premier League for Liverpool. You won it, but your club won it.
Oh, come on, give me that, Peter.
No, it was brilliant. You didn't win it. You supported, and congratulations. And it's out of my system now.
Yeah, you got it done. You could be nice for a moment to Jamie.
Jamie, your thoughts on who comes into this game as favourites? What do you reckon?
I think both ties over tonight and tomorrow. I think there's not a lot in any of them. I think all 4 teams have almost got the same sort of chance of winning the competition. But I just give PSG the edge.
Why?
I just feel with Arsenal that there's just 3 players missing through the spine. And I just think when you get to this level of the semi-final, the finals of the Champions League, every detail counts. And being without Gabriel, being without Thomas Partey tonight, and also missing Havertz, who's been out for a few months, but he is Arsenal's first choice striker. That's 3 big players down the spine of your team. And I think,
it's 50-50. I'm going 50-50. I think it is. I think Arsenal, as long as they can do all right without Thomas Partey in midfield today, I give them maybe just a 51% chance. Just.
What have PSG got?
49.
Oh.
OK, let's talk about Mikel Arteta a little bit. How much of a success do you qualify his time at Arsenal as, Thierry?
From when he has arrived, I think he has done extremely well. because now we're back to be competitive. If you go and see where we are now, back in the Champions League, competing in the Champions League, competing in the league, people forget that Micah Arteta won the FA Cup at Arsenal. People do forget that he won it early. But at one point also, you have to say that he's going to have to come with a trophy soon. I'm not talking about, obviously, the last one that we can win this year is the Champions League. If he comes with the Champions League, it's never been done. So he has a statue right there, right from the start, because it will be just outstanding. So I do believe that soon enough to put a stamp on that, he's going to have to come with another trophy.
Or at best.
I come up against TT, Mr. Bababoom.
Both look at camera. Show off your outfits. Go on, Ed.
Go on, let's have a
Get to
look.
centre stage, the two of
Should
you.
I catwalk?
Go on.
All right. You walk that way, I walk this way.
Yes.
Oh, look at me.
Yes.
My man.
Nice.
Ooh, it's nice, it's part of the room.
Who wore it best, Jamie?
It's nice on this side, huh?
I'm going for...
You can't go against the king.
You can't go against...
You can't go against...
What is it? The double-breasted?
wearing red
Is it your
for Arsenal?
flavour or... No, I'm not wearing red for Givenchy.
It's orange, isn't it?
Oh, Givenchy.
I thought it was orange.
Sorry. He said, I thought it was
It's
orange.
red. It's red. I wanted to talk about the fact that Peter had gone untucked today. I thought that was a bit controversial, shirt out, but they've gone, so we'll have to talk to them about it later.
Controversial or scruffy?
Well, you know.
Wow.
Oh, are they still there? Do you hear us? Yes. What was that choice about, Peter?
Kate, I'm going to have word with the cameraman. I think he should cut us around here, you know? Just around here. That would have looked good. See, yeah, come on, more. A little bit more. A little bit more. See, now.
Do you want to say?
How's this now?
You look
Is that
very
okay now?
smart.
Yes, we would
There
never
you go.
know,
Thank
Peter.
you very much.
We'd never know.
I'm going to have words. I'm going to have words.
All right, Peter, enjoy the game. Thank you very much. Welcome along to our post-match. So good to have you with us.
So
Here we are
good to
in
have
London.
you. We're
Can I
back.
So good, yes.
Part
How
of
do you
this
think we
gang.
performed on
Thank you for
the
tuning
main
in
CBS
over on
today?
Paramount Plus. Well, that's to be, I don't know,
gonna start doing that.
TBD. We'll hear from Harold and our bosses, won't we?
How did you think it went?
I thought it went well. What did you think?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
You seem a bit down in the dumps.
No, I'm good. I'm ready to go. I'm energised.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little bit sad with performance, but I think PSG deserved it. They were the better team on the night. Got to give them credit. A little bit disappointed with the battle with Saka and Nuno Mendes. I mentioned before the game, Kvaratskhelia killed it. He killed it because he was doing what Arsenal do to so many teams, just dropping deep, and he couldn't get at him. But apart from that, yeah.
Think the tie's still alive?
Yes, I do. Very much alive. Yeah, 1-0's a great result. Can't wait to go to the Parc des Princes.
Parc des Princes.
You want to go?
Are we going?
I don't know. You said that. Maybe you know
We're
something.
not
that
going. You know we
don't
can't go. We're not going.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can't because of David Beckham.
Yeah,
It's all about Beckham.
ruined it all for us. Yes,
There's no
he did.
money left. Beckham's got it all. Is that what it is?
No, we just have to be here because the Beckham studio is right here. But we can take you out to the Emirates for immediate reaction from over there. So let's go over to our friends Peter Schmeichel, Anita Jones. Your thoughts on having watched that game over there?
But first of all, you're not going. It's not because of David Beckham. It's because we're going. So, yeah.
I did all right when I was in Italy, Peter. I did all right. I did an okay job, I thought, when I went on the road.
You've been on the road one time, haven't you?
Yeah, just
I have asked for you to come out, and you've ducked out of it every time.
Oh,
sounds
like a challenge.
I want to show you the roads,
I'll tell you what.
you know.
I'll tell you what.
See,
if
tell
you
you
want
what
me to
it's
come
like
to the
out
Parc
here.
des Princes, Peter, I will come with you. No problem at all.
But what about
Next
Anita?
week.
But David Beckham's going to be here.
Well, Peter and Anita,
Would you rather be with Peter in the Parc des Princes or here with David
I'd rather be
Beckham?
with them in the Parc des Princes.
Oh, wait till Bex finds out.
No contents, is it? Absolutely not.
Yeah, but Micah, you and me be crying at the end of the game, so I don't know if you really want to come along to that.
Jamie, what did you reckon? What do you think? How do you think they're positioned 1-0 down going into the second leg in Paris?
It's not over, and what was important was just my own experience of playing these two-legged ties. There's no doubt when the Arsenal players get back to the dressing room, they'll all be giving each other that look that we've all done as players. We're thinking, they're better than what we thought. We've played them earlier in the season, beat them 2-0. I know they played well against Liverpool, but when you beat someone convincingly like they did earlier in the competition, that stays in your mind. You probably go into the game confident. I felt even before the first goal after 3 or 4 minutes they scored, didn't they?
Yeah.
But even in the first couple of the minutes of the game, we were speaking here thinking, oh, they've just sent a little message to us. The way they were keeping the ball and being brave on it and beating the press, and then they got the goal. And a whole stadium, just everyone everything drops.
Just one thing before we go to, I think we've got Hakimi a little bit later on.
Oh, you've got a
you know, you
relationship.
mentioned that they've got no real
What's his
star.
first
I know
name,
you meant
What's his first
superstars.
name, Jamie?
He's not listening, is he?
You're bad. You're very bad,
I
Kate.
just remember you avoided it last week.
No, just to go back to the point, you say they've got no superstars. I know what you meant by the Kylian Mbappe, Messi, that
Everybody.
ilk. But I actually think the
I know.
right back and the left back are superstars. I do. I think Hakimi's different level.
Is he now your favourite right back in the world?
Still top two.
Top two.
Still top two. Yeah. I don't want to deviate. You know what I mean?
He's not the best.
I don't want to be reactional.
Is he not the best?
He's up there. It's a matter of opinion. He's top two,
No,
like I
just
said
asking a
before.
question. Is he not the best?
It was magnificent tonight.
All right.
Okay, nice try, everybody. Let's bring you PSG's Achraf Hakimi because he's over there waiting to speak to us live from London, from the Emirates Stadium. Achraf, can you hear us? Not yet.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a sound issue, but we're getting there.
hold on.
I think we're getting there now.
Ashraf, hello, testing,
Yeah.
testing. Do you hear us?
Now you look like a rapper.
I hear you.
No, that's good. How's that
Hey! Let's give him a round of applause, though. Come on. How are you doing?
Oh, Hakimi.
Yeah, he's funny guy.
today? Micah, you're a funny guy.
Funny how?
I see some dance of him before the game.
So as warm up for the game.
Yeah.
So
I
CBS, the
don't know what he
CBS
did.
crew is actually helping you prepare for the game.
Yeah, Michael.
Did you know that, Micah?
Oh, what did he say? It helps him warm up for the game?
Yeah.
In what way?
Yeah,
I don't think he meant it.
He's watching us before the game. We're warming them up.
Oh, wow.
No, I see a video of Michael in TikTok. I don't know. It
The
was
dancing. Did you see
Hakimi! That's why I love you. I love you so much. What can I just say? Honestly, you've been absolutely outstanding this season. Not just defensively, but offensively as well. And I just think you're so consistent. So I just wanted to say congratulations for the match tonight because you was top.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We do amazing work, all the team. Also, I feel good in the team. We have a lot of confidence in us, and we have to continue like that.
Thank you very much for coming here, talking to us. And
Thank you so
and
much.
good luck.
Hakimi,
you so much.
would you like to see me at the Parc de France?
Yes, I will invite you. I will like you. I would like to see you also in person.
Perfect.
See you soon.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thanks a lot.
I thought I was going to get a scolder in there, and I didn't know if he was being serious then when he said I watched him before the game, and then he said he danced. I was like, oh. Phew.
You're
Thought I'd
pushing
upset
hard
him.
for this Paris trip, aren't you?
I'll go to Paris.
think it's on the
there's-
board.
I mean, is there a problem with you and Beckham or something?
Wow.
You're doing your utmost to get out the studio. I mean,
You know
love
what?
being in the studio.
He's getting all the attention. I don't
Beckham.
really like it. So I
that what it
might
is?
as well just be out the studio.
I mean, you love the smell of him when he first came in.
No, yeah.
We saw the goal that Ousmane Dembele scored for PSG just before the break. So just talk about him for a second, because his stats, I think, over this season and particularly over this calendar year are very impressive. So this is over the season. He is the 4th top scorer this season in Europe's top 5 leagues. If you skip on, though, to 2025, he's top of that list, 25 goals in the calendar year, ahead of Mbappe, ahead of Lewandowski. Those are impressive numbers.
Yeah, they are, and we all been saying that in France for a very long time. Is if Ousmane can finish what he starts, he will be one, if not the best player in the world, and that's what he's doing only now, which already
So, sorry for interrupting, Thierry. Does that mean we are watching the best player in the world right now?
it could be.
Love a
one.
headline, don't you?
No, that's not what I said.
Look
I
at
said
this
it
game,
could be.
aren't
So that was in the past. I'm saying if he does that on a daily basis, I think he can definitely be there. But this year, when you look at what he's been doing since 2025, he's on top and he's on a run to win the treble. He's also playing in a system that allows him to drop, and we will talk about it maybe next week or maybe talk about it now, is the fact that when he goes low to ask for the ball, being back to goal, Neves will always go high. So technically, he doesn't often have someone behind him, and he already knows what's going to happen. It's not the ball that you will throw to or kick to Emileski in his time that no matter how Emileski would have kept it, or Didier Drogba. because there is a mechanism and a pattern of play, he already knows what's supposed to happen, and everybody also. So it's not really the same. But yes, he has that, the capacity of receiving the ball back to goal. It's one thing to do it when you're on the line, because you know that nobody comes from that way, from the line, or the left back is here, so you know what you're doing. But inside, if the pattern of play is not right, if you're not used to play in that position, it becomes a tiny bit more difficult. Or you are Didier Drogba or Alan Shearer or Emil Heskey, and you will barge people out of the way.
Yes.
I'm liking the hair, Christina. Looking good. You go, girl.
Thanks. Man, you guys know how to make a girl feel good.
Were Arsenal lucky, Christina? What did you think?
Jamie hit it right on the head. This is what we consider a gray situation. If a penalty had been given, VAR would not have intervened. And here we don't want VAR to intervene. We want the referee's decision to stand. The preferred decision would be to no penalty, let the referee's decision stand. He can feel it, he can sense it, he can understand how much of an impact that actual arm extension was.
Wow.
we're
Christina,
comfortable
what an
with that?
explanation that is.
Yes?
Yeah.
That is marvellous.
Yeah.
Well, Christina, thank you so much. No arguments.
Wow.
Good to see you.
Yeah, silence. Hey, my easiest argument
CBS
ever.
first.
Thank you very much, love. We'll see you again soon.
All right, you too.
Before you go anywhere, can we just give her flowers? How she explains things. She's unbelievable. Amazing. Do we all agree?
I agree. Yes, very much agree. I think she's
She's back.
Yeah,
Oh, there she is. She's back.
Oh!
We're just talking about you, Christina.
Oh,
She's very good. She
nice.
gets to the
so
point. She gets
sweet.
a
Thank
lot
you. It's been
in
a
a
tough
short
day,
amount of
so I'll
time.
take it.
Hard to argue with. Very good.
She's just very direct.
Direct.
Whoa.
direct.
Amazing.
You know what if there's not a refereeing sort of controversy, we don't use it, do we?
What do you mean?
Well, say like something doesn't really happen. We wouldn't bring it in, would we? She comes in to talk about an incident.
Yes, yeah.
What's the phone call like when the incident's happened? Is it like, and are they negotiating? Like, well, how much of a come on or a don't come on?
Interesting. Good question. Is she still there?
For a minute. You know what I mean?
It's an appearance, though, isn't
Christina,
it?
go ahead.
But who
How does
else?
it work?
But I mean, she's the best, so I mean, she can
Name a price.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
How does
Put
it
the
work?
price up, Christina.
I mean, you might be busy as well.
Yeah,
and
no,
you
I
might have
should
things
probably
on.
go back to the per appearance fee. Yeah, I probably should go back to that per appearance fee. No, it really works out in whether or not it rises to the level that's controversial enough to talk about.
I thought you meant your wages then.
Right.
Rises to the level.
I think we can hear from Mikel Arteta, can we? Speaking to Anita Jones over there at the Emirates.
Mikel, halfway into this tie, you faced this PSG side back in October. They seem like a completely different team. What do you feel was different today?
Half-time. It's half-time. It's the same message against Real Madrid after we beat them 3-0. We need to go to Paris and win the game. Today the margins were very small. I think they started the game better for two reasons. The first one because they get out of our press after a lot of passes and sequences, which is their talent, and then the individual quality decided the first goal. After we have some issues, especially what we did after regaining the ball, which against them is a key moment as well. And then the team was started to be better and better. We have two massive chances, 1v1 chances. And at this level, the keepers and the boxes made the difference. And he certainly did tonight, not to see a different result.
But how do you feel this PSG side has grown since that October game? Because along the way, they've knocked out 3 Premier League sides in Manchester City, Liverpool, and most recently Aston Villa.
Well, it's clear they're very consistent. They go to the end of the season in April with all the players and the squad available at their best. And when you get to April, it's very important to have this.
David Beckham, by the way, we've talked about that a little bit because David Beckham could potentially replace you if you go to Paris.
Yeah.
But we should probably just kind of give people a fuller picture of what's going on next week with these return legs and with David Beckham's new show. So next week, of course, you will see the return of the Champions League semi-finals. Paramount Plus is offering you an exciting new option to second screen both of the matches coming up on Tuesday and Wednesday. So yes, next Tuesday, the latest Champions League winner on the CBS team, David Beckham, debuts his new watch-along show, Beckham and Friends. Plenty of surprise guests, David's friends, yes. Unique insight and analysis.
Don't you know more about it?
What do you mean? Wait, I do know a little bit more. You can stream it next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern on Paramount Plus.
Who's going to be there?
That I do not know. Tune in and find out. Let's talk about the poll. Let's bring that up one last time.
Yes.
We're almost out of time here. 80% of the
going to
people
Paris.
think that Micah should go to Paris.
Are you actually going?
Monsieur, pas de problème.
Sorry?
Monsieur,
Sorry?
pas de problème.
What did you say before?
Mange
Château
too.
Paris.
It's a vegetable. I don't know what. 24 hours to vote. Let's say no.
Ça va, ça va?
Oui. Et toi?
He said,
Très bien, merci. Vous, monsieur?
Oui, ça va, merci, très bien.
Bonnet de douche.
Bonnet de...
Why is that what you learned?
Only Phil's nurses
only
in America. Would they have only Phil's nurses in America?
No,
Honestly.
no, they don't.
Thanks for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Barcelona at home against Inter. It's going to be a good one. We'll see you for that. Goodbye.